Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am back with another cooking video. Today in my video I'll be showing you how to cook pasta in three different styles, which will be our classic mac and cheese, then pasta in white sauce, and the most special and viral recipe, that is Gigi Hadid's pasta recipe. So without any further ado, let's begin. So for my first recipe I have taken shell pasta so that the creamy white sauce can enter into the pasta cavity and it feels good when we eat. Now, before we begin, I will marinate my thinly sliced chicken pieces with some salt, a little bit of oregano and black pepper, and quickly give a good mix so that my chicken pieces are evenly marinated. Now, we will take a pan and quickly fry my chicken pieces. I have taken very little bit of oil for frying, as you can see. Now we will quickly fry our chicken. Fry the chicken pieces till it gets cooked properly. Once it gets cooked, you will see it will change its color from pink to white. Now keep it aside in a separate bowl. Okay, so in another pan, let's boil our pasta. Now don't forget to add a little bit of salt and oil so that the pasta don't stick to each other. Now after it's boiled, it will look something like this. Now heat a saucepan and take a blob of butter. Now into the butter we are going to add some garlic and onions and keep frying them till it changes its color and becomes translucent. What I did here is I fried the garlic and onion separately and kept it aside with the chicken pieces. Into the same pan we'll add some more butter. Now we are going to prepare our white sauce. But remember, preparing white sauce is the most tricky part. And I did mess up a little bit by adding too much of maida compared to the amount of butter. Okay, so this is when I realized that I have put too much of flour and I started panicking. But don't worry, guys, I fixed it finally, and you will see that I have made the perfect white sauce ever to be made in the history of pasta making.
A few moments later.
So my white sauce is almost done, and now I'm going to quickly add in my seasonings, for which I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and a dash of salt and some oregano and chili flakes. Once I'm happy with my sauce, the texture and consistency, I'm quickly gonna add my chicken and my veggies and also the boiled pasta. Now, for the final touch, I have grated some cheese and mixed it up for the extra creaminess. And also, without cheese, pasta doesn't taste right. So, my pasta in white sauce is done. As you can see, it's super creamy and filled with vegetables and chicken. I've also garnished it with some grated cheese and a boiled egg. Mac and cheese is my most favorite pasta recipe because all you need is just three ingredients, that is cheese, elbow pasta or macaroni, and milk. Now, classic mac and cheese is super easy to make. Now, when I say super easy, believe me, it is super easy because all you're going to do is boil your pasta in the milk itself. And when your pasta gets boiled and the milk is reduced, all you're going to do is add in your cheese one by one. Okay, so the key to make the perfect mac and cheese is to see that your pasta don't stick to the bottom of the saucepan. And to make sure that it doesn't, all you need to do is stir your pasta occasionally till the milk gets reduced and your pasta gets cooked. Okay, so now as you can see that my milk has reduced and it's time to add in my seasonings. For that I have added a little bit of oregano, some parsley and salt and pepper and gave it a good stir. Okay, so now I'm going to add our star ingredient, that is cheese. Now tell me guys, who doesn't love cheese? The more the better. And my mac and cheese is ready. It looks super tempting and it tasted heavenly. Okay, so I am trying to do a little bit of presentation because why not? Extra marks for good presentation. So I have served it in a bowl and garnished it with some parsley from the top. Doesn't it look so good? Okay, so this pasta recipe is one of the most viral recipe on the internet. Now, I was a little skeptical about it, but when I prepared it and I tasted for the first time, like I was sold. This pasta recipe is a game changer for my life because till now I used to think that mac and cheese is one of the easiest recipe, but believe me, this is super easy and super tasty and very like, you'll see. So I've taken a little bit of oil in a pan, fried my garlic and onions, and then added one chopped tomato without the seeds. Now I'm going to cook this tomato till it softens. Also, a quick tip, keep some pasta water aside when you're boiling your pasta so that when you're cooking, you use that pasta water instead of normal water. That's what I'm doing here, you can see. And now add a little bit of paprika. We don't have paprika, so I've added some red chili powder in it, some parsley, some oregano, pepper and salt like usual and mix well. Once the raw smell of the tomato is gone and it is properly cooked, add in your star ingredient, which is fresh cream. Fresh cream is the showstopper of this recipe. Now, once you're happy with the consistency, just go ahead and add in your pasta to it. Now, like I said, any pasta is just incomplete without a little bit of cheese. So I'm adding my cheese into it and giving it a quick mix. Alright guys, as you can see, my pasta is done. It is super creamy and super cheesy and so flavorful. I've garnished it with some parsley from the top, and voila! Pasta is ready. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Do try these recipes out and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye!